Now, a lot of people say, Matt, that bigamy is a crime. Those people are the police and the legal system of Great Britain. I, Russell Brand, think that it might be nice if I was allowed as many wives as I want. Might it?
The thing is, if you don't marry him, you might as well just live in sin with a load of women.
In sin, you big Catholic nit. Oh, I've been living in sin with my common law wife. Oh, blimey, cross myself. What, can't speak, can't lie. What are you living in sin, you soppy sausage? Bigamist let off jail as wives back him. Well, so they should. They're his wives. Stand by your man. You know, once you've married him, get behind him. Never mind nitpicking about there being another wife just over there, hoovering up maintenance. Well, it turns out he was leading a double life. He was living a double life. He had one life, then you have another one. Double life. A bigamist who was exposed when he invited the same guest to both weddings. You bungling idiot. What a daft way to do it. Might as well have tried to use the same wedding cake. There's teeth marks in this wedding cake. Don't worry about that, you stupid cow. Get on with the hoovering. Oh.
Bigamy's a stupid name for it because it sounds good because it's got the word big in it, and also it sounds like bigamy sounds like big of me.
That's big of you. Yeah, it was bigamy. Oh, you married 2 women. I suppose you feel really big. Yeah, it was real bigamy. You boastful fool. Listen to what he's done now. He invited the same guest to both weddings. He walked free from court yesterday after his wives forgave him. Randolph Edge, nice name, 54, hand in hand with first wife Edna Winkle. Nice. Winkle and Edge.
Like Edna Winkle, so that's the Edna Winkle.
Edna Winkle, Edna Winkle, Edna Winkle. It's just a lovely head with a winkle.
What about that bit in James Bond, the latest James Bond, where she goes, James, even if you adjust your head and your little finger.
No, your lips.
And your little finger. You'd be more of a man than anyone.
What? I'd be a weird little monstrosity. Like the caterpillar man I once read about in the World's Book of Amazing Freaks, which purported to be a celebration, because it was called something like Incredible People, and it spent the whole book sniggering at invalids. Look at this incredible, special freak! Right, there was a bloke called Caterpillar Man. He didn't have nothing except an head and a body, much like James Bond in the depiction by that bird. And like he'd done as a trick was rolled cigarettes with his lips. That was his. He did. That was his job at a circus. He looked alright. He was called the Caterpillar Man.
Caterpillar Man. He'd be more not just a. Well, he wouldn't look like a caterpillar, would he?
The only trouble is he's never going to metamorphosise into Butterfly Man. Simply, he's just going to starve to death in a sock drawer. That's the real
call
tragedy.
Him Pez Man.
Pez Man? Yeah, okay. Pez Dispenser Man.
Yeah.
Like he'd peel his head back and get a nice refresher out of his body.
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. I'll suggest it to the distant past and see if it can be amended, Matt, but I don't know if we have that kind of power. Randolph Edge, 54, arrived with his wife, Edna Winkle. Yeah, that is a stupid thing. If James Bond was just some lips and fingers...
I've got an idea if I was an Edna Winkle.
Come on, love. Edna Winkle. Yeah, I've got Edna Winkle. Your Ed, my Winkle. Go on, girl. Who's that lady over there? Don't worry about her. Just get on with your work. And also, you, do the ironing. Edna Winkle. Here, you, arse crack and iron. I don't know. What a way to live. The pair were married for 4 years until they separated in 2006, but never divorced. He then illegally wed 21-year-old, 21, he's 54, 21-year-old Patience Carey. Patience and care.
Carey. Everyone's got a storybook name in this.
This is a preposterous tale.
She's so lovely that when she found out, she went, I'm patient and caring.
I'm a bit carey.
She's just an Ed and a Winkle.
So I suppose I shouldn't be jealous.
You are living on the edge. Robert. What's his name? Robert Edge.
Yeah, he's Robert Edge. She's Edna Winkle. She's patient and caring. Patience Carey Edge. She kept that name. What a daft cow. Patience Carey. Not, she might be nice. Patience Carey Edge and Ms. Carey are no longer in a relationship, but still live together and are even better friends than ever. Yesterday at Norwich Crown Court, Ms. Carey pleaded for him to be spared jail. Ms. Winkle was giving Edge a second chance, his lawyer said. The trucker of Kings Lynn, Norfolk, was sentenced to 12-month supervision, 100 hours of community service. Judge Peter Thompson warned, do not treat anybody with this kind of disdain again. Right.
He was married to him as well. Didn't want to bring it up.
You absolute fiend. Oh, and when you get in, could you please feed the dog? But that's it. Don't do it after that.
That's because he's a trucker, you see, because he can always go, I've been trucking all night.
Oh, that bloody truck. Just when I thought I didn't have to do more trucking, I done another couple of hours of trucking. I must have trucked myself senseless. Is that why you're so tired, all the trucking? Yeah, I trucked my brains out before I got here. I've been trucking this way, I've been trucking that. I can't be trucking bothered. There he goes then, old Robert Edge. One of the
Lovely names on display there.
Yeah, Patience Carey, Edna Winklejeans. Even if you were just a glass of tit milk and a dirty lie, I'd still love you more than the man in the moon.